What happens when the heart stops beating? Since the dawn of humanity, death has always been the great mystery, the unknown portal that awaits us. Religions and philosophies have woven complex narratives about what awaits us on the other side, but what does science have to say about life after death? And near-death experiences, are they glimpses of the afterlife or just tricks of the brain? Science, with its relentless magnifying glass, bumps into the wall of the absence of empirical evidence. From a scientific perspective, consciousness seems intrinsically linked to brain activity. When the brain ceases to function, the light of consciousness goes out, like a lamp disconnected from the socket. There is no heaven, hell, or paradise on the neurology map, just the end of a complex biological process. The materialist view confronts us with finitude, with the idea that we are a fleeting breath in the universe. In contrast, reincarnation, a millenary belief present in various Eastern cultures, beckons with the promise of continuity. The soul, an immaterial entity, would migrate from body to body, in an infinite cycle of learning and evolution. Although comforting for many, reincarnation remains in the realm of faith, without support in the scientific method. Science questions: how would an immaterial soul interact with the physical world? And where would the concrete evidence of this transcorporeal journey be? And what about near-death experiences, NDEs? Reports of tunnels of light, encounters with deceased loved ones, feelings of peace and deep well-being populate literature and popular culture. Are they windows to the afterlife, proof of life after death? Science, cautiously, seeks neurophysiological explanations. Oxygen deprivation in the brain, the release of endorphins, random neuronal activity could generate the vivid and transformative sensations reported in NDEs. Still, the mystery persists. Science can explain the brain mechanisms, but the subjective experience of those who have experienced an NDE remains a fascinating enigma. Ultimately, life after death remains an unexplored territory, a battleground between faith and reason. Science offers us a map of the material world, while spiritual beliefs invite us to dream of immortality. Perhaps the answer lies somewhere between neuroscience and the deep longing of the human soul for transcendence. Or perhaps, the great provocation of death is precisely uncertainty, the constant invitation to live intensely the only side of existence that we can, in fact, prove.